If you're an iOS software developer, get excited, as Apple just pushed out iOS 12.3 Dev Beta 4 today, Monday, April 29th. The new beta update comes exactly 1 week after iOS 12.3 Dev Beta 3 was released. We won't know exactly what's in the latest beta until we sink our teeth into both it and its release notes. However, aside from any new features and prominent changes, it's likely Beta 4 introduces bug fixes for issues that have popped up over the last 3 betas, problems Apple might not even highlight in the published release notes. We'll also highlight any new features Apple includes with this update. While 12.3 as a whole hasn't been the most exciting iPhone OS, it did introduce us to Apple TV channels, in addition to a handful of bug fixes for issues found throughout this beta cycle. While iOS 12.3 Developer Beta 4's release notes are not out yet, they may end up looking a lot like Beta 3's release notes if Apple doesn't specify any need-to-know changes for developers. We'll update the notes if anything changes. General known issues: iOS 12.3 Beta 3 can only be installed if you are running iOS 12.3 Beta 2. Our next beta release will resolve this issue so you can also install from other versions of iOS. Accessibility resolved issues: the accessibility event switch was removed because related aspects of the W3CAOM effort are no longer applicable. 49,784,417 date and time: new feature support for the Reiwa era of the Japanese calendar, which begins on May 1, 2019, is now available. The first year of Japanese calendar era is represented as Gannon instead of 1, except in the shorter numeric style formats, which typically also use the narrow era name, for example, are the 1st of May 01. 27,323,929 resolved issues: you might experience unexpected behavior while changing the system time ahead to May 1 when using a device with the system language and calendar set to Japanese. 49,371,044 to download and update your iPhone to iOS 12.3 Dev Beta 4, you'll first need to be a registered developer with a valid configuration profile. If you have iOS 12's automatic updates enabled, you can let the software update overnight. To install right away, go to Settings, to General, to Software Update to download and install, and then follow the on-screen prompts. Don't miss all the new Apple TV features in iOS 12.3 for iPhone. Cover image and screenshots by Jake Peterson. Gadget Hacks. Let's block ads. Why?